There, Lady Val here, and I welcome you again to On the Far Side of Whimsy. Today I'm going to be going through several of the pages that I finished for my Circus Journal, which my daughter has asked me to do for a friend of hers that is having a baby. And it happens to be a little baby boy. And I did a little video on the first page, which I will link below, which is this page, so I'm going to set that aside. And these are the ones that I have completed so far besides the first page. This is actually going to be the signature cover, if you will, for the first signature. And she is having a baby boy, and this is a little flap that you can open. It's got a little Velcro closure, and inside is the picture. This was the picture of the family at the baby shower, so I put that in here with a little circus curtain around it, and then it closes with the little blue button. And then the inside of this particular cover, I made it a little brighter. So we have the red, blue, and yellow main circus colors here. And this is cut into the shape of the shape of the circus tent with a little bit of decoration and another one of these big circus tickets, which is a journaling card, or she can put a picture on it or whatever she would like to do with it. Then the next page, and I have washi tape here just as a little extra decorative touch. And on this side I used another one of those frames that they have different ones, and I put some circus paper behind it to show a circus tent. And this is part of the paper that I cut out for the circus tent over here, so I made that just a little frame around it. Then we have, it's a tuck spot, so I have another journaling card, popcorn, plenty of room to write little notes about the baby. Then on the back of this one, we have a little coin envelope that was made out of one of the 6x6, I believe, 6x6 or 8x8 sheets of paper. I bought a paper pack with circus paper in it, so I used that. And then this is another picture of Dad and the big sister, at the baby shower. So that's a fun thing. So that fits right in there. And I used just a little decorative paper clip on there to hold the top of it shut, if I can get a hold of it again. Oh, it's not gonna be too cooperative. There we go. And then down here I just used a little some of the circus paper backing, a little scrap with the admit one on top. So that's the signature 1 cover. This is going to be the signature 2 cover, and I took some of the more pastel baby boy paper that was plaid, and I had these little things that I had gotten off of Etsy, I believe, some time ago. I've been collecting for this, like I said, for ages, so I just put things back. And I used some blue rickrack, and the back is just some other different ones, but cute little circus photos of some sort, drawings, different little animals and people. Then on the inside, I still used some more of that and made little pockets and little tickets to fit in each one. And of course, that can be used for anything that she wants to put in there. And on this side, I punched out using the same paper as the back. I used a couple more of these little photos and the circus I forget what you call him, the one that announces everything at the circus, his little hat, top hat. And here I punched out some flowers, and I used that same flower punch to punch out the different papers I had for the baby, for the pastel part, and put a little clown figure on top. And of course we had to have circus. And then this has some, it's not acetate, it's just the plastic that you have when you get stickers and things. I just had some pieces of that, so I glued that on there so it wouldn't be open. Then this is a little card. It was actually the packaging from the circus stickers that I got, and I thought it was really cute, so I made a tag out of that and just backed it with some more different kind of circus paper. So that fits right in there, and it shows through the window of the little flower. So that's the second one. And then this one is just a page for the journal. And Ringmaster, I think is what you call him. I think it finally came to me. The Ringmaster is here, and he's got his tiger in the background. And the balloons are showing above the circus tent that we see in the back. And there's a little tag that you can pull out with the tab. It matches the little circus tent in the back, and it's a journaling card as well. And when you open it up, we have lots of bright colors and fun things on the inside of this one. On this side, I backed the paper with just some decorative bright colored paper. And we have this, which is a little pocket tag, and I glued it on to make a tuck spot. So we have a tuck spot here, and again we have the little piece of clear plastic on there, and then the bigger one goes in the back of this big pocket, or here on the tuck spot. So there are 3 places to have various little hiding spots for different things. Now the big one, I have placed this little note card in there, some more journaling, all circus clowns on there. So let me get that back in there. And just a little circus tent, and another little, not really a clown, he's just a circus performer. And then on the other side, I did a video of my little shaker card, which I put in here, so you can see that all the little stuff that's in there, there's little swirly, sparkly things, and it's not glitter, I keep saying that, it's the tabletop stuff that you put on there when you're having a party. I have tons of it, all different colors that I use to put on my table. Yeah, so that I stuck that in there, and then there's this is a little cutout with a zebra on it, which I put in there. And then I have another circus note card with clowns on it. And on this side, I just put some more of this matching paper on this side, just decorative, but I didn't make it into a pocket. And a little rickrack, and cut out some circles there. So, and then on the back, we have the Ringmaster again. And I put that on there because we have the mustaches, and they all seem to have, the big handlebar mustaches. So I thought that was appropriate. And then there's a little tag inside with have some background paper with circus elements on it, and the little bear riding his bicycle, which I thought was cute. And on the back, it's more journaling space, and we have what looks like a circus wagon. So that's it so far, and and I'm continuing on making various things in the journal, and I did want to kind of show you some of these. I got some keychains that have circus little monkeys, lion, clown. Here's one with an elephant and a seal, and I'm going to be incorporating those, and I'll be taking the big rings off because those are kind of bulky, but I will be using the rest of them to decorate, either hang off the side or somehow incorporate them into the journal. But I thought those were cute, and I wanted to share them with you. So I will be back with another video when I have finished some more pages, and I might do a tutorial on, when I'm working on one. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video.